Hey guys, and welcome back to another Gunpla TV review. This time we have another Figure-riseLABO, and it's like the third entry, but really it's the fourth one because we had two of a previous version, so the Fumina and then the Miku, and now it's LABO Kotori Minami. And just look at this, it's so voluminous, it's lovely colors, these balloons just pop. So this character is actually one of the 9 in Love Live, and she's like a second year high school student. And anyway, so she's like working in Akihabara too. But they actually talk about her, funnily enough, on the box. This is quite cool that Bandai have decided to do this. Put a bit of background information on her. So there it is, you know, she's a gentle personality, strong and confident. I think that's cool that they put a lot of stuff about the character on the box, but also they talk about what Figure-riseLABO is, you know, a project to develop plastic model molding technology. And as you know, and I've talked about this a lot before, is that these sprues are insanely cool, the way that they put multiple colors into one sprue. You can see on the part lists here, if I can focus, that it's like multiple colors on both her eyes and her face. So that's really cool. Now, let me just show you some stuff on the box that they talk about. The skirt is meant to be, you know, the light really reflects fluid, and that makes that shiny type of fabric-like state. And they've put a lot of details apparently into the costume, as you can see, the bottom and the side pieces and even her crown on top. So let's not look at the the pictures and talk about the actual real thing right here. So as you can see, the details they mention, they say the ribbon there, and then her garland, or whatever that's called. The flowers, these flowers also have great detail. The light reflecting parts of her dress, and this crown on top. I'll just put that angle out there and get it to focus. Look at that, that's brilliant. And all of that hair, it just looks like she's really there. It doesn't look like a kit at all. And this is what's amazing about these Figure-riseLABOs, is they never look like kits. This could be a model. And I've actually heard from Lindsay that this was designed or helped design by Alta, so you know it's going to be quality. Now, it took me not very long to put this together, which is really amazing since it looks so great. But everything slots into place, like all these individual flowers just click in, and it's just layered on top of each other. So one layer of dress and another layer of dress, and just like a big cake, like mounting it up, piling it up. Yeah, the hair. Each individual bit is a different part of the sprue. And talking about detail, you've got to see these eyes. Now that's multiple layers of different colors, clear plastic. It actually goes through. If you just had the sprue, you could shine light through it. Even the eyebrows, different color, molded in one piece of one runner. So that's amazing. Now, also, these balloons, look at that. They've used this really great shiny plastic, and it just makes it look like it's not, you know, part of flesh or, you know, this type of texture here. I feel like I'm doing a figure review. This is so crazy. But if you look at her dress, it reflects the light great, and it's the further you layer it up, the less you can see through. She's even got detail on the back of her legs, these parts, the straps, which is cool. And detail on her dress too is really great. They've put some good effort into this to make it look good. The balloon has an effect like it's actually floating. I was wondering how they were going to do this, but what they actually do is you've got some pegs, one in the side of her head, and the other in the back of her hand, so it's lifting it up. Because I tell you what, this bit of plastic, you can see it's giving a bit, would not be able to support the weight of those balloons. Aside from that, I love the way that, you know, they've used this same sparkly, it's actually got sparkles in it, the plastic here. So somehow they've injected a bit of glitter into those side pieces. Now, it didn't take me too long to put together. I would say about an hour and 20 minutes, and none of the nub marks show. I was very careful, and I sanded down all of the nub marks to make them look great. But you can't see them, but even if they were there, because they're hidden under other parts of the figure. Also, something I like, it's like a turntable effect on this figure, is that look, the base isn't moving, but her little pedestal is. That's another cool thing if you were going to put this on your desk or something, if you wanted to looking multiple directions. Something I normally start off with, but I skipped over, is just the glorious manual, all in Japanese and English. So you're not going to have any trouble putting this together. As always, the backside is a different colour, but that's not so difficult. So yeah, all in all, it's a quick review, but I just got to say this was beautiful. It was quick to put together. One thing, yeah, the stickers, you may ask. So the stickers are only here on this bit, the string, and it was finicky, but I don't think I did too bad a job. One thing is that they do ask you to put stickers on these white bits of the hair strands. Now, I did one just to let you see how naff it looks. But to be honest, it's just these little bits. So what you could do is quite easily get a marker or get even Tipp-Ex and put it on. They're very small bits. And to be honest, pro painters could easily do that with a pink brush or something. So all in all, I love this kit. I really always love these Figure-riseLABOs. I think they are easy to put together. I think they look figure quality. And it's just fun to put together because it's quite fast and it's very easy to do so. So I would recommend this. Even if you're not a Love Live fan, quite honestly, I'm not into that, but I'm into this. I think it looks beautiful and it was very, very fun to put together. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.